Hello, hi.
Hi,
Hi,
how
my
are you?
name is Ani. What is your name?
My name is Sarath Kumar.
Sarath Kumar. Very nice to meet you. And where are you from, Sarath?
Yeah, I am from Singapore.
Singapore. Okay, yes, I go
Yeah,
there quite often. It's a lovely city. So,
exactly.
okay, and are you working there or studying? What do you do there?
I am here working.
Okay, and what are you working as, Sarath?
I working in construction company. It's
Const-
like a general worker.
okay, construction. Yes, it's a lot of construction going on in Singapore all the time. Yes.
Yes, yeah, all the time. Exactly. Correct.
Okay. So, Sarath, I see that you've been subscribing here on Cambly for some time. Is there anything in particular that you want to ask me, or do you want to have general conversation? What would you like to do?
Yeah, I like to develop my speaking skills and communication skills.
Okay. Well, you've got a pretty good basic knowledge of the English language. So,
Yeah, I have basic knowledge in English language.
okay. And how long have you been speaking English for?
I just 7 months before I speak in English.
Wow, that's actually very good. Really.
I also another on social media app. That's one also I practice every day. This online call to other person around the world.
Okay. I'm just increasing my volume because my volume's a bit low. There we go.
Oh,
That's better. Okay.
okay, okay.
Uh, I hear a lot of background. Are you having a bit of a break on your construction site?
Yeah, now cannot go outside. Now stay in the room.
Oh, in the room. Okay. And how long have you been living in Singapore for?
I just 7 months
7 months.
living in 7 months.
So
Yeah,
that's where you've been.
but my yeah,
Yes.
I was born. I was born and raised in India.
Okay. And don't you miss your home country?
Yeah, I miss him now. Miss him.
Okay. Yeah, I'm living in Thailand. I am from South Africa.
Oh,
So we go quite often to
oh,
Singapore for a little break. And I enjoy going to visit the sites there, like the Singapore Zoo and the Sentosa Island and shopping in Orchard
yeah,
Road. Yes.
yeah. It's like very favorite. It's many. It's like a Iceland.
Yes. And so, what do you do apart from working? Do you have any interests, like hobbies or interests, Sarath?
No, I communicating to other people's because my communication skill is very low. So that's the reason I subscribe to
Okay.
Cambly.
So, you know that practice makes perfect, right?
I okay, okay. You give me anything idea? How to practice? That's the way. Also,
I'm
you give
sorry, I
idea.
can't hear you,
I will.
Sarath. Okay.
Oh, you give anything idea?
All
How to
right.
improve my communication skills and
Okay. What
speaking
I
skills?
would suggest, Sarath, is each word say it clearly. You speak maybe a little bit too fast.
Oh,
Okay. No,
oh,
it's not
sorry,
a
sorry.
problem. I know in your mother tongue that you tend to
Yeah,
speak
okay.
fast. So when you speak English, then you have the habit of speaking a little fast. So speak a little slower and pronounce each word clearly. Okay. And
Okay,
yes,
okay,
just a
okay.
little slower. That's all. Okay. And with regards to vocabulary,
Okay, man.
do you make a note of how many words? Do you make a list of words every day to learn? If you make a list, like you're involved in the construction industry, so you make a list like all the construction materials you use, write them down in English if you don't know them, all the equipment, the construction equipment you use. Then write down the names you don't know, look them up in the dictionary, or you can ask me or one of the tutors here on Cambly, and let's help build up your vocabulary. So you have got very good basic English,
Thank you lots.
but you want to go a step further and build up more words, more vocabulary that you can use in your industry.
Okay, ma'am.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Do you want to stay in the construction industry, or do you want to move to another profession?
No, I'll
Okay.
stay in construction.
Okay. And what do you do exactly?
I do exactly as a general worker
You,
is low
I'm
position of
sorry,
construction. Is general
lentil
worker.
local,
No, no.
gentle,
General worker.
gentle worker.
Worker is exact
What does
meaning.
that mean?
Yeah, yeah, construction site low
No.
position.
Yes, I'm listening.
Sorry, listen.
I'm trying to understand. You said you're a gentle worker,
Yeah,
but you say
general worker as like
a
a
low
low position
person
of
of
construction.
construction. So in 5 years' time, you want to be a higher person in construction. Okay. So you want,
Yes, exactly. That need of
okay, and you want to look
communication.
at management positions. Okay, excellent.
Yes,
Well,
exactly.
I'm sure you'd make a wonderful manager. You're building up experience now by starting, everyone starts at the bottom,
Okay.
and you just build up experience, get to know everything of your industry, and start developing, as you're doing right now, developing your communication skills, which is great. And how are your
Okay,
people
ma'am.
skills with your fellow colleagues?
Yeah, is as
Okay, so you
also
get,
same that
yeah,
yes, my communication level is compared to my colleagues or friends as
okay,
also same,
and you get
not
on very
better.
well with all your colleagues.
I
Okay,
cannot
do you
understand
know what a
another kind.
colleague is?
Colleague is means friends are
Yes,
as like
perfect, very
workers,
good.
same workers.
So, what I'm asking you is, do you get on well with your colleagues? Do you get on well with your fellow workers?
Yeah, I also talking. I also talking this person, but this person also only have a little
Okay.
bit of the English
So, in other words, what
skills.
I'm getting at is that you like to do teamwork. Okay.
Yeah, I okay
Excellent.
teamwork.
Now, that's a very good quality for a manager, is to be a very good team worker. So, you need to,
Yeah,
you're building up some buzzwords. Do you know what buzzwords are?
okay.
Each industry has some buzzwords. I'll write this down. Every industry has have special words for the industry that only really the people in the industry know. They are called buzzwords. So
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
yes, buzzwords.
That's right.
So
Thank
work
you,
on
lot.
your teamwork. Make you're looking to go towards management. So to be a manager, you need to be able to get on with your colleagues. You need to build up experience with the construction industry, and you need to be someone that
If,
is quick to make a decision if anything goes wrong. So you should be able to solve problems.
okay, ma'am.
You should be a problem solver, okay?
Exactly, ma'am. Correct.
Problem
Okay,
solver.
ma'am. Thank you, lot.
So these, yes, I know you know them.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
know. I know.
writing them down because I think this will lead you to look up other words. So basically, what I'm saying is, you
Okay,
know,
ma'am. Okay.
working on that side of the industry, start looking at words around that, problem solving. Put each part of your business into a block. One is teamwork, one is construction work, one is problem solving, one is being a very nice person after work, a social person after work. Okay, you understand what I'm saying?
Thank you.
So that you
Okay, I
can be
understand.
recognized by management
Okay.
as a good potential manager. Okay, and obviously you've got to clock in and clock out your time work, your time management. Okay, so you know
It's
time
very important.
management's very important. Okay, so
Yes.
what you're going to do is you're going to make a list every day, 10 words. Keep a notebook. Carry a little notebook
10
in your
words.
pocket and
Okay.
make 10 words that you want to
Okay.
learn, and then look them up in the dictionary,
Yeah.
write down the meaning, practice how to say them. If you can't say them, come onto Cambly and ask the tutor if you can go through the words with the vocabulary and the pronunciation.
Okay. Definitely
Yes,
I will do.
I think you speak very well and you've got a lovely way about you, and I think you've got a very bright future. So carry on studying. Do you watch any English movies?
Yeah, I every day watching English movies to
Okay, well, no more
subtitles
subtitles for
also.
you, young man. You've got enough English behind you not to use
Oh,
subtitles. That is cheating, okay? You have your English is good enough.
oh, okay,
Without using subtitles, it will make you listen
okay,
more clearly because subtitles makes you relax too much.
oh, okay,
So no more subtitles, okay? I watch Bollywood movies. I'm busy watching
understand.
Batab. I don't know if you've seen the Bollywood movie Batab.
But
It's set in Kashmir.
oh,
I'm watching that at the
okay, I
moment,
know.
and I'm watching
Kashmir, that's
without subtitles. But I know what the movie is doing. I understand, but I'm not learning to speak Hindi. Okay, so
okay,
carry on watching movies, but no more ban subtitles. Do you like documentaries at all?
okay, ma'am. Now,
Documentaries. Do you like documentaries?
document.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
I
look
like
up
documentary film.
David Attenborough. He is fantastic, an English speaker,
Okay,
and he speaks very clearly, and everybody can understand
okay,
him. And his favorite documentary is The Blue Planet.
okay, ma'am.
And you watch this without any subtitles. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. After I definitely I
Okay.
will watch.
So watch those series, and you'll see that he pronounces his words very clearly, and everybody understands. Plus, you're gaining some knowledge about what is going on in the world with the planet, with the environment, with the animal kingdom, with the marine life,
Yeah,
and how to keep this environment clean. So you're becoming also more environmentally aware. Okay, but you're learning good English conversation and
okay,
pronunciation at the same time. Okay. Are there any other
thank
questions you
you.
want to ask me, Sarath?
Um,
Okay. Now don't be shy. Don't be shy. And just remember
okay, okay,
that if you make any
I
mistakes in English,
okay,
this is your second language. And if anyone teases you, say that at least I'm trying. Okay. Or if anyone laughs at you for mispronouncing a word or
yeah,
so,
okay,
we all make mistakes. It's not the end of the world. So carry on
yes,
with your ideas
I will
with
understand.
practicing English. Do you ever speak out to yourself aloud when you're on your own?
Okay, ma'am. Definitely I will
You do that every day. You
do
speak to
this.
yourself. Good morning, Sarath. Today we are going to
Okay, ma'am.
build a mountain. Speak to yourself. Good morning, Sarath. Today we're going
Okay.
to, and now I'm going to mix the cement. Oh, this is hard work, but it's good for my muscles. And now I'm going to lay some foundation. Okay? So speak to yourself. And if you don't want anyone to think you're
Very good.
crazy, think about it in your head. Okay? All right. Sarath, I
Sure.
see that we're coming to an end of our time.
This is,
Sorry, did you want to ask?
yeah, I feel it. Yeah, I am the, I call the first time
Okay,
in
well,
Cambly
that's
for you.
nice.
I started just 15 minutes before I subscribe
Okay,
the
well,
first
thank
call.
you. It was lovely talking and meeting you, Sarath. Keep up your very good work.
Okay, I also feel good.
You're doing very well. Just carry on,
Okay, ma'am.
okay? All right.
Okay,
I
ma'am.
will send you a
Every day
message
I will
here
listen to it.
on Cambly. Bye bye, Sarath. Have a nice day.
Oh,
Bye.
bye bye. Thank you.